Cheers, people. What is up? It is Sunday evening. It's hot. It's humid, but the sun is finally going down. I didn't have to get out here this morning because I didn't need to water. Man, it just rained so much yesterday. I mean, hell, you can see the ground's still wet. So I didn't come out this morning. But I still need to dust them down because the rain washed all the diatomaceous earth away. So I need to get that taken care of. And let me see, I think it was Monday I came out here and I heavily trimmed all of these. I have not done any topping, but I did trim like all of the main and secondary fan leaves, and I do that to thin out the interior just to keep humidity down. You want there to be plenty of air movement through there, and they don't need all those giant fan leaves like that. And I mean, you can look at them now, it doesn't even look like they've been touched, and they were pruned heavily. And I've also lollipopped a little bit. Now what I will do is I'll trim to keep interference away. So anytime I see two plants interfering like this, I'll trim, and I'll make sure that they never interfere with each other. And anything I see hitting the ground, I'll trim, because that again would be another way for ants to get up onto your plant. So you know, I keep that in mind too. Then the next thing I will do is I will go into these interiors and I'll trim out what will eventually just be larf, and that will help the ventilation on the interior as well. It's not going to all happen today. I'll do a little bit at a time each day, and I'm talking about these, you know, interior, because that's going to be nothing but a little larfy bud anyway. So we don't need it there, and it's just going to be a problem later, because I know come harvest time, you know, bud rot is always an issue, and the less ventilation you have, the higher your chance of bud rot's going to be. So let me get you put on a stand, and I'm going to get these things dusted, and then I'll give you a closer look at them, and I might do a little bit of pruning. All right, so that rain really washed that DE away, so I gave it a little bit more than I usually would have just because it was mostly gone. And then there's still this weird one here on the end. I don't know. I just don't know. It's just weird looking. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not treating it any differently. It's just something genetic. So whatever's going on, I do not trust this plant. And I'm watching her close because I expect this thing to go herm at some point. I just don't know when. And it's going to be tough to spot them because you can see, even after the trimming, I did heavy trimming. You can't even tell now. Can't even tell. And like I said, I still need to clear out the interiors a little bit, or a lot actually, but it's just too damn hot. It's too humid. All right, so there was a lot of interference going on some of these, and there were some lowerings too. So I did do some trimming. That's what I was holding up. I was showing you whole branches back there. But other than that, they're looking good. I am not going to prune the interior. It's just too goddamn hot. And all I want is to get back into the air conditioning. So, if you're growing, I hope you're kicking ass. If you're not growing, I hope you start soon. Cheers, people. Later.